Up Alabama again.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all the right notes. We believe we've got a great one in store today. If we've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC rival, the Vanderbilt Commodores. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
I got the ball. I think it's Bummy. Took an L against on stage. He took it.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Well, that'll give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds.
Nigga in the game. Some motherfucking speed out there. We not suggesting shit. Eat your ass.
The deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The long back's got it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Johnson looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure. But this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If the guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
The Commodores with the 1st and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He'll try the left side. Shakes off the tackler.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Tough slanting there as he picks up one to the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. Caught with the sticks. It's Stowers. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. Plows through the defense.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll try the right side. Hard running there. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Let's go. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll leave 1st and goal for this offense.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You run them over and over.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. They were able to possess it throughout the entire 1st quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Pulls it, fires to the left. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Quick completion on the out. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They don't let me pick that shit off, man. Get the fuck out of here.
This dude will pick you apart if you give him time. You better get to him. You better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10.
Like I said, give me that shit.
Intercepts it. Looking for more room. The 20. He's at the 10. And he will move into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
It's another one. Niggas, is another quit. I'll be at the natty in an hour. Bama again.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Vanderbilt Commodores taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And man, oh man, what a gamble. The game, I guess they're trying to get this home crowd even more jacked up, get them in the football game, but it fails. They recover the onside kick. Now you're going to need this home crowd to get loud and play some defense with it.
Fast motion from the offense. Using his legs, it's Alexander.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Right back to him on the ground. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Johnson wants to throw it. He's going to run it. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27.
Nowadays, it's the norm. Running quarterbacks, scrambling around all over the field. Really nice job sending a message early. You're going to earn these yards. You don't nice job delivering that message.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the left side. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He wants to throw here on second down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. From the gun, the running back looking for the room. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Right. It's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, give it to the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Alabama pushing the tempo. They give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. They'll go with a direct snap. Great for the tackle. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
To the air on first down. That pass is incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving.
An ass.
And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown Doors.
Okay.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Take
And
the
with the
W
extra
then.
point, they get the first 7 of the game.
So,
They're
that
about
and
to
you don't
kick
want
it
to
away,
down, my
and the
nigga.
defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
Go to motherfucking ass.
Going for the return. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for Cole.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover,
talking big shit. Big mouth on you. Like that.
They are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Finish the run and the end zone.
Yes, sir. Don't quit. Make it easy like the rest of you niggas.
Puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team
We ain't worried about you, nigga. Talking shit.
now you got nothing going. Come on, give me some.
Let your frustration shine through, my nigga.
Bringing it out. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. Tied on with rolls onto the field. Getting late here in the first half. They'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed.
Right.
It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to come into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half.
Oh, he wants it all.
Right. Give me those. Joe weak ass. Don't quit. Get out the way.
For a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. Looking for a productive
Watch
play
this.
on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Goofy.
Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Turns it on down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And this offense is...
Yeah, Alabama, you weak in the motherfucker.
Go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes that Alabama offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
They got to be
There are a
some.
lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Line getting set on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Going to try to...
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that was a beautiful screen. Caught me slipping.
Running toward the tape. And he'll hop in and take it to the end.
Beautiful screen. Caught me slipping on that. That nigga was wide
For
open.
the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. Still just a 2-possession game. A lot of time to go as they try for the onside kick here. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout.
Come on, nigga, with your weak ass.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28.
I was sending out a text. Nigga forgot about the play. Shit, looking at. Why let your weak ass stick around?
Has it back and heading out to go on the attack.
Again?
They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so just don't even stupid to create some momentum from the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes,
Wow.
be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Johnson looking to throw. And it's lofted toward the sideline and intercepted. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. One more snap coming before halftime. He wants to throw. Going up top. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And the Commodores will kick it away to crank up the second half. Well, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Let's make some sense about all this shit here.
Not hard to figure out why they trailed to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of it.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Niggas hot garbage, man. Niggas hot garbage.
For the Crimson Tide. And Bama has a few ball hawks in this secondary. He might be putting old Rudy Ingram in the sights for his single-season interception record with 10.
Yeah, and it's hard to find DBs that are going to catch the ball consistently. When you get one, it's a nice day. But when you get two, it's a great day. You got a guy ball hawking the football, finding it, great big plays for this defense.
Johnson wants to throw it. They're bringing heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll try to do it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Commodores look to keep this drive humming. Motion from the offense. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. Here comes the offense on second down. Running to the left. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as his defense tries to force him into a field goal try. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal.
Hush your mouth. Hush your mouth. You be quiet. Hush your mouth. You hush your mouth. Hush your mouth. Hush your mouth. This nigga right. Aye. Good shit. Good shit. Right. Another time. One more time.
Time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Milrow. Gonna take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
Man, they call it for the flag. Fuck out of here.
Big gain on offense, and the play will stand, and the offense declines the penalty.
That's all right. It's all right. Just hold this L, my nigga. Letter of the day. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold that. Hold that motherfucking L.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Give me those. Hey.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Got him with the motherfucking for that last minute. Saw that shit. Let's see.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. He's looking to pass.
I can't tell. You still down double digits looking at. I ain't never heard a nigga losing saying he's so good. How about you shut the fuck up? Aye. Oh, shit, okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna do it again.
Gotta make it happen. Onside kick team comes through.
Quick completion on the outside. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Get out.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. A quick out. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Okay.
DBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long.
Okay,
You've got to
okay.
anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they execute.
Hey, yeah.
Interception by this quarterback.
Okay.
That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
What you mean? I can't move to a cover 2 back up. I can't do that.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug
All right.
on this clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Down to a cover 2, my nigga.
Did their part, getting
I can't tell, my nigga. You talking big shit for a lot of little motherfucker, but I'm all right with it. You find, how about you find you some pussy to let out your frustration looking ass? All right, well, you should be straight in. What you mad at? What you mad at me for? What you mad at me for? Ah, gone looking ass. Give me those. Ah, he drops it. He drops it. Aye. That's what I know.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third down, going up top. He'll take another shot here.
Ah, that's flag, nigga. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't impede me from going to the ball. That's illegal. Looking at.
On that last play, you could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. Just can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Going up top on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they weren't able to make the connection they were looking for an explosive play. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Going to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Time out.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite
Look at the ass. Damn, this nigga, he's that shit. Wide open. Wide the fuck open.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Wide the fuck open, man.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks.
Looking for a huge play.
Aye.
And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Lazarus-like quarterback is on the way. To the air, it's Milrose. Makes the grab in the end zone for the two-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws them to within a field goal. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick.
All the handstand people on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Look at the scoreboard, my nigga. Let's look at the scoreboard.
Give to the running back.
Look at the scoreboard.
First down leaves them with second and short.
His hair.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip up a 9-yard run,
I feel you.
stayed in
Right.
bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory.
Yes,
And we have
nigga.
victory formation coming.
Yes, nigga.
Well, how about this one?
You weak as hell.
These guys came in as underdogs.
Drop Bama and you weak.
As
Fuck out of here. And Bama.
They were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. How this team's ranked.
Get one minute before I shut this bitch down. Georgia. Okay. Go ahead and speak off this bitch.
Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. They've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an and the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Commodores will boot it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff. He stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. They use the end around. First play of the drive. That'll get the eyes moving. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. On the move, it's Etienne. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. These guys in a much better position after that penalty on the D. Now it's 2nd and 7. Right back to the well. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to get it through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This is either complete confidence or a hint of recklessness. Opening drive, 4th down, own territory, going for it. And the incomplete pass turns it over.
Damn, already waste no time on the quit. Hey. Not to waste no time on the quit.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
They'll try the run. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Wide out in motion. Quarterback will audible.
Hype the fucking.
Defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. On the move. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Snowed under by the defense.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll have to be precise from the left hash in this short angle. He got it. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Etienne. Oh, what a move! He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He's looking to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And now on second down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Finds his tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Looking to throw on third. Quickly complete. At the 20, he's got space. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. The give to the tailback. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's going to pass on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Bro!
Side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You've got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Johnson wants to throw it, using his legs to buy some time. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, a 4th down cut. Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, going to the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And that's why these quarterbacks are just so hard to defend. It's a pass play, he drops back, 1st down. Got to play the whole field up, scrambles around, runs for a 1st down, new set of downs, new set of problems.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. There's a timeout on the field.
Wow.
Tight game here late in
That's
the
what I
first.
say about that.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Trying to get to it. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
I'll hold this down. Okay, but
Georgia will kick it deep to start the 2nd half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Running back searching for a hole. On the move at the 30. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35.
You're down, obviously.
I'm not going to use the tackle. We got to take care of it. Take care of this ourselves.
Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical.
Oh, look out, there he goes. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Looking for a gap. It's Alexander. Open space at the 25. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Commodores moving quickly to the line. first down run in
You
the
don't
red
make that
zone.
motherfucking block. That's why I put you there for him, for that.
Scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
And on that situation, the 1 yard line, the
How do you
defense
not hit? How do you hit him and not make the block? Makes no sense.
gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of
Running toward the goal line. It's a fumble. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. They get him on the
Sides.
after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve
So.
for this offense. Now it's 2nd and goal. They move the tight end all over. Trying to punch it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that
We
one.
got shit.
This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Commodores! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
it didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side is not scoring either. But if we can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. That's Etienne. They stop him just a league or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
And a running back who can take a dump-off pass like that and take it for a gain, that can really be a quarterback's best friend. It's an easy way to rack up touches, but also get the ball to the playmaker in those spots.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. The throw. Pulls it in.
They call?
Smith. They make the stop, but there is a flag.
What?
We'll see what
Oh, no.
the officials offer the
That's some bullshit.
They will take the penalty. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Love. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Running with power. Down to the 30-yard line.
Like, I don't even want to be out there.
And that will be a first down.
How about that play by the speed back? We hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get to the ground and you're not trying to put a good shot on him. And then all of a sudden, both great tackles. Great job of that one.
This receiver is such a weapon. He has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
A first down run on the doorstep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Smashes through. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it. Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown and, more importantly, take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have...
Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown Doors. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. And those big moments right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They'll ride the hot hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. And that pass
Take that. Thank you very much.
taking it the other way. Oh, he was hoping for the pick six. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
Well, we've seen this.
Another one.
Please leave your message for 61229666201.